Cool kid. Had to pull some stuff out of the storage and then put the silver in the binder. So it could go back from whence it came. Oh yeah, cool kids. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be fun picking up my silver undermelt today that I put on layaway. Evie! Come here, baby. Come here, Evie. Oh, Eva, come here. What are you doing? Don't be a turd. She's being a turd because the kitten's here. And so anyway, guys, I gotta tell you, we gotta get this silver put up, but we're gonna play another game, and that game is, did we get under belt? Yeah, what a fun game. It's gonna be amazing. So, remember we bought these earlier today? Well, these are going in the Commonwealth album. But while we're doing the Commonwealth album, right, we may as well do the is it undermelt or overmelt game. Because that's how we do, right? It's a fun game. Yay! Rejoice. If you haven't played before, the way it works is, I had to get a binder. The way it works is you guess whether, I'll show you the coin, I'll show you what I paid for it, and you just guess if it's above or below melt, and you keep tab at home and see if you are a good guesser or a bad guesser. And, tabulate your own points and let me know in the comments how you do, okay? All right, so our first coin, this is a 1/10 ounce guinea from St. Helena, 0.999 coin from 2020, I believe. Let's look. I haven't written anything on it. 2020, yep. Yay. Go memory. All right. Now, I paid for this coin $3.86. Was that above or below melt? Now, if you watched the video this morning, you already know the answer. So I'll give you a second, write it down, and if you guess that a 1/10 of an ounce at $3.86, which comes to $38.86 an ounce, is above melt, you would be correct. And if you didn't get that answer, that's okay. We'll work on your math skills, okay? We can do that. I ain't mad at you. We ain't all mathematicians, you know? I sure ain't. Nope, we's just common folks trying to get ahead in this cruel, dark world. Alright, next coin. Next coin is, here we go. This is a 1941 Melbourne minted sterling silver florin, and we paid $10.26 for this lovely majestic coin from the Melbourne Mint circa 1941. Melbourne Mint. What do you think, guys? Write your answer down or make a mental note and let me know what you think as I pull it up. All right, we paid $10.26 for this coin. The melt value is $9.94. So we're 30 cents over melt, man. That's not good, is it? Man, we're not good at this game, are we? Wow. Well, let's try again. This time we'll let her. You gotta get over here, Turd. Get over there. You're on my stuff. I get it. It's cool stuff. I'd want to be on it too. So, next coin is going to be the same coin, different year. All right, just for fun. All right, what's this? It's a different year, so maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We paid $8.36. Is that above or below melt? And if you're not shocked at all to find out that it's well below melt, then you passed the test. You are a winner. Good job. Now that particular one, is pretty cool. They're pretty cool coins. Let's move on to a different coin though, because we can't have the same coin over and over, even though I own dozens of them. Because that's not the way this game goes. Okay, here's the coin. This one has mercury or what is it? PVC, that's it. PVC plastic damage. Otherwise, it'd be a really nice coin. We paid 15 cents for this. It is 50% silver. We paid 15 cents for this coin. Let's see how we did. Okay, and since, go ahead and guess, write it down, but because we're not barbarians, we're going to write down 1962, because our flip was empty. This is a 6 pence. I can tell by looking at it. This is 50% fine silver, 0.500 fine. The ASW on this lovely coin is 0.0455, which is just a little bit more than a war nickel. Or less, rather, not more. Just a little bit less than a war nickel. So, if you're wondering. And it's a good size coin. It's about the size of a penny. Or 1 cent, rather. Alright. $1.34. So if you guessed that we were about 10 times under melt on this coin, you would have been correct. Yay! We got to take the small victories, guys. The small victories. We can't always get big victories, so we got to take the small ones. Alright. Let's check on... Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to pick randomly. You never know with these coins if we did well or poorly. Here we go. This one's from 1910. It is a shilling from 1910. I don't know if you guys know about shillings and florins and half crowns and crowns and bears. Oh my. But don't let it scare you. Every coin has an ASW, and we're going to look it up. It's going to be amazing. So let me do that, and I'll let you guys watch the cat do cat things. Look at the light. Look into the light. Don't go into the light. Rain, don't go into the light. I got booper nose. Boop. Oh, I broke the mesmerization from the light. Didn't I? Oh, no, we're back to the light. All right, Caroline, lead us into the light. So we paid $2.46 for a shilling from 1910. This is old Edward on there, not the Longshanks, the 7th. Also known as Prince Albert. He was in a can, if you like tobacco. All right, 1910 shilling. Here it is. And it's sterling silver. Surprise, surprise. Well, said no one ever. And the ASW is 0.168 ounces. Alright, so what's the melt value on such a thing, you ask? Turd. What are you doing, turd? $4.97. So roughly half a melt. Half a melt. But it is a little worn, to be fair. But it's not so worn that we've worn off $2.50 worth. Here, third. Go back up here. Go back up there where the cool kids can see you. I know you want to sit on my lap. I get it. I'd want to sit on my lap too, if we're being honest. All right. I mean, just because it's comfy. Now, let's look at a coin with his son on it. This is George V. George G. Poor G. Puddin' and Pie. 1927. We paid $2.46 for this coin. And we have to check and see if it's the exact same silver weight, right? Because I didn't write it down, did I? Because I'm a naughty, naughty boy. Alright, and it is the slightly less, actually. Slightly less silver. 0.162 ounces. Yeah, slightly less. But it's still sterling silver. Look at that. They devalued their currency. You just expect that of some places, but Australia is not one of them. They were one of the last holdouts on sterling silver. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. Anyway, the melt value on that coin, guess right now, did we get it above or over melt at $2.46? And if you guessed that it was under melt, you were correct because it's worth $4.79, which, nothing to write home about, but certainly not the end of the world. Not a bad little deal. Here we go. We're going to do it again. This is his son, George George the Sixth. Yeah, I was thinking Edward VIII. Sorry, his brother. His brother was Edward VIII. Anyway, George the Sixth, who is the father of Elizabeth II. We paid $3.77 for this. That's a 1942 coin there, guys. 1942. Looks like it's from Melbourne too. So let's check that out. 1942. The Melbourne Mint Delight. There you go, Rain. There you go, baby. Look, play with. Do I have a rubber band? You need a rubber band or something to keep you occupied, don't you? Yeah. You know you're a turd, right? I don't know if you knew that. Let me pause this. Well, here's something you don't see all the time. They actually undebased the currency during World War II, and so this actually weighs a little bit more than his daddy's coins. How fun. The ASW is 0.168, and the melt value is $4.96. So we did get this. If you said below melt, you would be correct. All right, Australia, yay! Yay, Australia. All right, well, we don't want to do too much Australia, but I guess we can hit a couple more high points. Let's do something a little different. Let's do... Good God. What happened there? Alright, here we go. Here is a coin in 50% fine silver. This is a 47 florin. Or wait, 50, was it 47? Yeah. So everything after 1945 is 50% until you get a little dash of the 80%. And then no silver at all. It's kind of weird. Alright, 1947 florin. Yeah, it gets really rough for Australia. After World War II, I guess war debts and all that. I don't know. Look, I don't make the rules, guys. I am just here for the party. This one is from Melbourne, it would appear. And the melt value, we paid $5.34. If you guessed that we paid under melt, you would be right, but only by 3 cents. So if you would have said at melt, I'd have took that too. We're 3 cents under melt. Yay! All right. Now, let's move right along. Let's do Bermuda. We don't want to do just Australia. Let's do Bermuda. Ow! Ow, cat. That hurt. So this one is 50% silver. I bought this back when silver was like $35 an ounce. I remember that now. So this is way over melt, I predict, but let's find out. Here we go. All right, I'm pausing the video. Get your guesses in. All right, we paid $13.61 for this 1/3 of an ounce of fun, a little over a third, and it's worth $10.73. So we paid way over melt. However, all is not lost because I got this one for free. So that makes up for that one. Yeah, and then I got this one. Actually, I got several of those. This one was just a buck over melt. Yeah. So there you go. It's not all bad. That's the power of dollar cost averaging. Yeah. All right. Moving right along. Let's check out this right here. This is a 20-cent coin from Mauritius? It's a little island off the coast of Africa. I already know. Look, guys, we ain't gotta look this one up. It's the size of a Canadian dime, and I paid $10 for it. All right, if you guessed I was over melt, you were right. But it's also from, a very special, very rare, very deluxe place. All right, but to make up for that, this one was free. So there you go. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. Oh, look, this one was free. Yep, gifts from my Kitco buddies. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, they're like, hey, I got a bunch of foreign junk silver. I know you like that stuff. Thank you for being part of the forum and contributing. Here's some silver. That's what happened. So here's one, 1125. It's 0.4666 ounces. It's 80% silver. It's a $1 coin. Was it above or below melt? Above or below melt? Let's check. I'll pause it. Write that answer down. Now, guys, if you guessed that 0.466 ounces was $13.77 and that this was below melt, you would be right. You would be 100% correct, and therefore you will have been. You pat yourself on the back, guys. Now, let's check this right here. This Hong Kong Fooey stuff here. Alright, let's see here, Hong Kong Fooey, here we go. Alright, this coin is 80% silver, 0.0349, it's an 1898 5-cent coin from Hong Kong. I paid a whopping $1.29 for it. Do you think it's above or below melt? Let's check. Guys, if you said that I paid over melt by 26 cents, you would be correct on this lovely coin from Hong Kong. We paid over melt. Naughty, naughty. All right, one more coin before we end it. Let's check out this rupee. George V, the rupee, with some lovely shininess to it. We paid $7.23. It's from 1919. Let's check it out. Put in those answers. All right, if you guessed that this lovely, lovely rupee was about $3 under melt. You would be correct. All right, guys. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, tell me why in the comments. I'll be happy to tell you to, well, you know, I'll take all constructive criticism. Sure. We can talk about it. It's fun. I don't mind. I don't mind. Here's another one under belt. You know, I don't mind. It's all good. But let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the video. Let's see if this one's under belt. Is this one under belt? Ooh, that one's under belt too. Wow, we're hitting a trifecta. Man, nice. Guys, if you can't find the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake, you cannot blame me. I am showing them to you. I'm showing them all to you. I'm showing all these beautiful things to you. You can have these beautiful things. You just have to go get them. Please get them. Please don't let me get all the good things, guys. Please. Also, have an amazing day, and thanks for watching. Thank you. The Commonwealth thanks you. Bye-bye.